Hi guys, so today I wanted to give you my top 10 tips for moving since we are in the midst of the move, and I know my hair looks crazy because we've just been running around doing stuff today and now I'm relaxing, and I really wrote these down and I was like, you know what, I want to film this before the last week of moving is in play, and I probably will look like a chicken with my head cut off, even though I have stuck to my list. So I just wrote them down. Like I said, I've got 10. First off, when you know you're going to move, whether it's a month or two ahead of time, make a list of things that you need to do prior to the move date. Whether it's getting the electric and water switched over, renting a U-Haul, setting up people that are going to help you move. Do all that. Make a nice little list for yourself ahead of time so that as you do it, cross those things off so you're ready when the day comes. So that way you're not scrambling the day of your signing your lease or signing papers for a new house. It'll all be ready. Number 2, get help to move. Not just to help physically move, but if you have kids, to watch your children. We have friends who are actually, one of them is going to be helping us move, and his girlfriend, who is actually our friend, I met him through her, she is actually can't lift very much, so she is going to watch my kids for me in their own place. Well, they'll be at our new place. She's going to watch them over there. They'll have their toys. It'll be great. She can just keep them there. One of our other friends who is helping us move could not find childcare, so my friend who is watching our boys is actually going to watch their kid too, so that we have more help to move and all the kids can play together and it'll be fantastic. So get help. Like I said, either the move itself or for your children. Number 3, pack before your helpers get there. Do not wait until the last minute. I'm going to say that pretty much the last minute things are going to be like our toiletries and pretty much the food in my fridge and freezer. Everything else is going to be packed prior to everybody getting here, because I want to just pretty much pack and go. I just want to pack the U-Haul and go. I don't want to have, to still pack a ton of stuff. Number 4, eat. What is in your house? Try to not move as much food as you can. So the last couple weeks before we've moved, because we are less than 1 week to our move, we have been eating up what is in our house. And this next week, we're going to pretty much just eat whatever meals I can make up. I've obviously gone to the store and still gotten milk and produce and that kind of stuff and stuff the kids have needed, but pretty much towards the end of the week, right before the move, I pretty much won't buy anything unless, like I said, it's milk or something like that. I am going to try to move as less food as possible. Another thing with that is I don't know how much space I am actually really going to have. We're not going to have our pantry anymore, our pantry closet like we have now, which is quite large. I'm not going to have that in the new place, so I know I'm going to have to buy less anyway, so this will help me just get it down to the bare minimums. Number 5, have a first box. And what I mean by a first box is the box that is going to go with you, like when you open the door the first time and that stuff you need the first time. Toilet paper, tissues, paper towels, some trash bags, soap, soap for your kitchen, soap for your bathrooms, hand towels, that kind of stuff. I have the flushable wipes for my kids, that kind of stuff. Have a box that's going to go with you for those first essentials, because like I said, you are going to be packing all your stuff, but those are things you're going to need right away and you don't want to have them put away. So that is essential. I just put a few things aside to put in each bathroom and in the kitchen, so that way as we're going, we at least have that stuff as we need it. Number 6, when you're moving and packing, if there are things that you are not going to take with you, get rid of them before the move. Do not move them with you. What I mean is, if you're selling stuff, donating stuff, if you have stuff that's going to go into storage, do that. Try to get rid of that stuff ahead of time. Now, the storage stuff for us, we actually already did a big run to storage with all of the stuff that was in my hutch, because we don't have the hutch anymore, so that's already in there. But when we were in storage, we moved the stuff that we need up front, some furniture. So right now we can't make another run until all that furniture is out. But we do have some bins that we've put aside, but those are not going to be put on the truck and go to the new place. They're going to stay here and they will go in the truck at the end to go to storage. So try to move as less as possible. If you have stuff you're selling, get rid of it, donate, whatever you need to do. Try not to move it as, more than you need to. Number 7, plan your meals during the move. So we are moving on a Friday. So I know from like Friday to Monday, we're pretty much going to be eating takeout because I am not going to be cooking. We're going to be using paper plates, paper products, that kind of stuff. So I know like Friday morning, I'm probably going to be going to Dunkies. We'll probably be going to Dunkin' Donuts almost every morning and getting coffee and donuts and muffins and that kind of stuff. And then I know like we'll have to just do takeout for meals, but I've already planned that ahead of time. So that way it's not now, you know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening and I'm like, crap, what are we going to do for dinner? I already know what where we're going to order food from. I don't have to worry about making it, but I at least know when I need to, you know, order things. Okay. Where are we? Oh, 8. Prep your old place for the last inspection before you move out if you're renting ahead of time. So like for us, we had to fill in holes in the wall and paint them over, clean. So like as I'm emptying out cabinets, I'm cleaning it too when it's empty. So that way when we move, it's less I have to do. Schedule your carpet cleaning if you have to. Like our carpets are getting cleaned. You know, we're moving on a Friday. They're going to come on Tuesday and, you know, do the carpets. So prep that stuff ahead of time. So that way, not after you move, you're having to come back and do everything. I'm kind of doing it as I go. Number 9, pack and label your boxes or bins for your new place. Not for where they were here, where you know they're going to go in the new place. So if you know that, you know, you're going to have 2 bathrooms, like we're going to have 2 bathrooms and one is going to be my mom's and one's going to be ours. So they're labeled separately. So it's, you know, it says Susan's bathroom or it says our bathroom so that people know where it goes, because we did have to separate. We did have 1 bathroom here, or 1 full bath, I should say. The kids are being crazy behind me. And my last step, 10, or my last tip, I should say, get some rest when you can. Sleep, take a nap, do whatever you can. That week prior, because those, you know, the move-in day and all that, it's going to be crazy, and you know it will, and you probably aren't going to get much sleep because one, you know, you're going to be excited like we're excited for the move, or maybe you're nervous about the move and you might not be able to sleep, but try to get to sleep ahead of time because you know you're going to be sore. You're going to want to go and just get everything done. And if you have kids, that's another reason to get it done so that they're not walking around in boxes. You can find everything, you can get back to your normal feng shui. So get rest when you can. I know this is a very hard task, but do it when you can. And I hope you guys all enjoy, and I can't wait to show you the new place.